Be careful with these spiritual teachers, these conscious leaders. I swear. You know, you can learn something, but make sure you remember you are. Okay? Anything that someone else says, that's just okay. You know what? I'm getting to a point where I don't want to hear none of that shit. Anything that you deem to be intellectual, anything you deem to be scientific, anything you deem to be spiritual, I'm like, bitch, miss me with all that dumb shit. Anything, any type of system, religion, all that, I learn from it. But I don't take that shit serious. I don't attach myself to that. Oh, you told me a creation story? Well, that sounds dope. That sounds dope. You got that out your imagination. Because no one can say a creation story. Matter of fact, I don't even believe there is a creation story. But I don't know. That's just a belief. That's not facts. Like, a lot of these people are like, oh, this is fact. This is science. I looked it up on Google. The fuck? Are you serious? I looked it up on Google. Shut the fuck. Whew. People are very contradicting too. So I think all of our real, authentic information will come within us. Yes, we'll have certain things, certain people, places, whatever events that kind of shine some type of light. But it's up to you to be able to understand how to reflect that light. Because sometimes those people have fucked up agendas, okay? So don't take everything for people in their word. You have to look at it. Oh, cool. That's what you think. Understand it from their perspective, but also look into yourself and figure out, does that shit even make sense? Do I even need to understand that? You know what? I'm not going to attach myself to nothing you motherfuckers say. That's the whole problem with this whole movement. And I believe I've been put through it at an early time to be able to understand it in order to be able to give this message so people don't get spiritually fucking played with, so that people don't get intellectually boxed in by these wannabe leaders. So I went through it. I went through it for other people not to have to go through it in the same way that I did. Because as a matter of fact, if you do go through the same shit that I went through, you're going to at least know by listening to this video other things. Like, you're going to at least know, like, when you're in that situation, oh shit, you know what? I heard this video from this girl and she was saying some shit that really made sense, but I didn't know if it was true. I'm not going to attach myself to what she's saying. But now I'm in a situation where I'm being manipulated or anything, and I can take what I've learned from what I've watched and actually apply it because it may help me in a different situation. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, when I was in the situation, if I would have knew what I know now, then it would have helped me even more. Same thing with other people. So I believe I go through it. We go through things in order to learn from them, get over them, and help other people that may go through the same thing. So that's all that I'm doing. But very contradiction. Look, the world is so big, and this is the beautiful part of life, is that you're never going to figure it all out. For what? You know what I'm saying? It's the beautiful part of life. But it is something we always want to go deeper into. All nights, all throughout my night while I was sleeping, the spirit realm was talking to me. And this has happened to me sometimes in my life. And I want to get back to that level. Because when you are really enlightened within yourself, sometimes you may hear somebody, teacher, preacher, pastor, whatever, saying something that helps you to get to that stage. Understand that's what these people are. These are helpmates. These are guides. These are people that can help you, lead you to you. Sometimes, though, these people got fucked up issues. They don't do the work. They don't even believe in all the shit that they even say. And the main thing is they're not doing the real work because they don't care, because at a certain point they might have cared, but now it's about money. Be aware. Look, money, fame, power, all that shit's going to show you about you. And when you get it, if you're not in balance, it's because you did not do some type of work. You did not do some type of work within yourself. If you start to think material shit is above humanity, is above a human, you have gone down the wrong path. If you try to start using your motherfucking knowledge to manipulate people in order to do something for you or make you feel good about your ego, you have not done the work, because you will not need nobody else to try to make you feel better about yourself, because you already feel good about you. All you're trying to do is be the light being, the light worker for somebody else, to help somebody else, not guide them to what you believe, because it's only a belief. but guide them to their own truth. Period. So when it comes outside of that, it's because people have issues within their own selves. Yes, leaders that may know how to articulate a message, may know how to bring it to you in a certain way, may have a gift of gab like I do as well. Yes, they will come along, and yes, they may be intended on doing good things in the beginning, but once that ego kicks in and they decide that, oh, you know what, I like getting this pussy just coming to me every time I just talk. Bitch, once you start doing things for that type of gratification, that's when you're going down the wrong path. And at the end of the day, universe is going to humble you. Universe is going to humble you at the end of the day. But what I would tell you, if you are a leader, if you're somebody that is becoming enlightened, that do want to give that message to other people and help other people be better in their life, make sure that you are doing the work yourself. Period. Some people do not like to even sit with themselves. Oh no, I'm just going to be around all my people because, no, bitch, you don't even like to sit with yourself. These people like to think they're all holy. They're all right. They can't do no wrong. These people are fucked up in the mind and they need to be humbled. But at the end of the day, palm itching. I already know money's coming. Money's coming my way. I'm not focused on money. And I have to rebuke that because I have something in my mind that's telling me, bitch, go get that bag. And I'm going to get that bag. But I don't, it's something like this. I always thought like this. Somebody gives you $1 million, $10, $20 million right now, right? What would you do with it? How would you sustain it? I know I can get whatever I want. I believe that I can manifest anything that I want. But I tell the universe, just hold up. I know you got money for me. I know you got things for me. Hold up. I want to make sure I'm right within me so I can be able to utilize those things in the right way. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this is why so many people, when they give young people millions of dollars, all this stuff, because they know they're going to go and blow it because they have not sat down and thought, what do you want? Why do you want it? You know what I'm saying? What do you really want? How much this is going to take for you to get that? What do you need to do? Are you doing the things that you need to do and to align yourself with the things that you want? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people haven't sat down and think about it, and ain't no, this is what I want. It's to sit down and really meditate on it. Really go deep into yourself. What do you really want? Many people are chasing money, chasing a dollar amount that they really don't even need to be happy. What's your goals in life? Sit down and really, really think of that. But at the end of the day, any spiritual leaders, I'm going to tell you, if you're hurting people, if the results of your teachings is showing negativity, bitch, just focus, get your shit together. That really pisses me off because I feel like maybe I'm a certain person that is here maybe to bring a message to these people, because I could have seen myself being that, a spiritual leader, being in my ego, being all that other shit. I could see myself being that, but I don't. I slow down because I was put through a situation to see that in somebody else and say, no, I could be that, but I don't want to be that because I'm not here for my ego. I'm not here for material gains. I give two shits about it. I'm here to help better people. At the same time, help bettering myself. Trying to leave this world a better place. That's what I'm here for. So yeah, it's been on my mind all day. All night was just thinking about life, how big it is, how amazing it is, how sometimes that we might be so focused on something else outside of the things that we need that can really help us bring enlightenment. And the example was through my mind all night, and I don't remember every little thing, but I kept waking up like, damn, we got this mind, and I'm not talking about the brain, but the mind, and we don't know how to utilize it. We don't know how to utilize our mind like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to go deeper into it. So that's where I'm about to just start, seeing what other people do think about it, going into myself and really observing myself. This is why I do want to go into nature alone and really just be in tune. I'm really looking at myself to see how I can be the best I can be, what messages that I can get from my higher power. And really observe ourselves instead of being like, oh, this is what I was taught, so this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Let's go deep. You know what I'm saying? Crowns up, you guys. I hope this message helps somebody. Crowns up.